Yo, what's going on, everybody? Hope everybody is doing well. Rate the Volt drip. You already know this nigga looks insane with this skin, man. I really fuck with the vibe of this skin. Makes my man looks like a literal speed demon. Anyways, today I'm just gonna be farming up the new shrine defense mission with this Volt build because this build is so amazing for farming non-steel path missions. This is the mod setup that I'm rocking on my Volt. As you can see, I got a crazy amount of range and a decent amount of ability strength. So at the very least, I get a big speed bonus, and the range I get with discharge is quite nice. And I also have the Nourish helmet on this Volt build so I can get as much energy back as possible. Makes this a really good ability to have, especially on non-steel path missions if you're just trying to get that shit done quick. And 9 times out of 10, you can get it done a lot faster, you know, when you actually have energy. So a helmet ability like Nourish, especially when you're not farming steel path, can be quite useful. And this build in particular just absolutely fucking shreds. At the end of the day, non-steel path missions are not the most difficult, so it's not hard to make a build that can fly through those mission types. And since these missions are already so easy, you might as well just have a Warframe that can get the job done, no problem. The weapons with a build like this don't really matter in my opinion because you're going to be cooking everything mostly with your abilities anyway. But one thing I do like to also pair with Volt is this Nuruk Operator School to get, again, even more energy than what I already am able to get. And of course, it's so I can spam my abilities and farm the mission as fast as possible. And with all that being said, I think it's time we go ahead and head over to Cetus so we can run up the Saya's Visions mission. And I really do fuck with the Shrine Defense mission. I'm trying to see more enemies like this in the game. And if you want me to be completely 1000 with you, I really want to see a regular mission be as difficult as a steel path mission, and then I want to have a steel path version of that difficult mission so the difficulty that's already cracked out and increased can be increased and made even more difficult. I think that would be super fun. Let me know what you guys think down below. But yeah, as you can see, Volt speed boost my teammates, and yeah, we just run back and forth between the sites. And yeah, ladies and gentlemen, all I literally have to do is run back and forth, use discharge and speed. If I could spam it repeatedly, I would, but obviously you can't do that because discharge has a slight cooldown. But nonetheless, I could just run back and forth using speed anyway and wait for the cooldown to go away. We're already at 3 of 5 blessings, by the way. And then discharge again just because I can. Boom, 3 out of 5. Oh, another offering done. Might as well go ahead and take this one. There we go. Boom. 4 out of 5. And yeah, ladies and gentlemen, at the end of the day, it's not difficult to make a build like this at all, and that's exactly why I love it. Once you get so used to running these steel path missions, it's kind of nice to just go back and absolutely dominate even more than you already are in the steel path. You feel me? Which is exactly why, like I said earlier, I would really like to actually see more missions that are super difficult without even being on steel path. I'm talking we have enemies with stupid high damage reduction and everything. And goodbye. And yeah, guys, that's pretty much going to be it for this video. Running through the base game of Warframe is honestly a joke as long as you have the right mod setup. And at the end of the day, like I said earlier, that's exactly why I think we need more mission types that are, you know, not steel path, but they are more difficult than steel path. And then we need a steel path version of those missions so we can get some real difficult mechanics and just real difficulty in general. But at the same time, flying through a mission type like this that you need to farm with a build that's this efficient, it's just such a nice feeling. And at the end of the day, I'm really curious. Do you have a build that you like to farm certain mission types with, whether it's a speed Warframe like Volt or Gauss, or whether it's another Warframe that you could just absolutely dominate a mission with? Feel free to let me know what that build is down in the comments. I'm not gonna hold you. Typically when I'm trying to farm something and I'm trying to farm it fast, I like to put on the Volt build. And now I got this crazy ass skin to go with it. Pretty happy about that. Before this video ends, real quick, just want to say thank you guys so much for all the support on the channel. And yeah, guys, that's gonna be it for me. Keep your head up, stay positive. And with that being said, thanks for watching.